This remote cemetery holds notoriety in the paranormal field for being one of the most haunted places in South Australia. Formed in 1861, the St John's Cemetery lies on the outskirts of the small country town of Kapunda and is surrounded by insidious ghost stories. Many controversial tales seem to have stemmed from the church and reformatory for young girls which once sat on the hill overlooking those buried in St John's. While some dispute these tales, there is no shortage of people who have encountered the paranormal while visiting this historic cemetery. Many reports of sighting young women, light anomalies, or a tall, dark, imposing figure making its way through the cemetery have been made, while hearing strange noises such as footsteps and babies crying is also common. Tonight, we return to this notoriously haunted cemetery to spend some alone time with its ghosts. Hi Crypt Keepers, thank you so much for tuning into AmysCrypt. Tonight, Jared and I have returned to what is deemed to be the most haunted cemetery in all of Australia. We have been here before in the past and experienced a decent amount of paranormal activity, and I'll tell you what, already tonight, before we even officially started investigating, we picked up on some weird stuff. We're just filming B-roll shots and I heard something over here. It sounded like somebody dropping a coin and then footsteps.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I wonder whether this camera will pick it up, because we don't normally use this camera for filming.
Yeah, this camera is new, so I don't know what the audio is like. Now this place is quite special to me because it is said to be so haunted, and it is in my home state, South Australia. So I wanted to come back here and kick things off after taking a short break from YouTube. And I just wanted to say thank you so much to all of the Crypt Keepers out there. When I posted that I was a bit overwhelmed and I was suffering from some mental health stuff, so many people reached out, so many people gave me support and love, and I was super overwhelmed with it all, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. If you want to know a little bit more about what went down and why I took a break, watch right to the end of this video, because I don't want to hold things up. I just want to get right into investigating. So let's kick things off.
Alright, what are we doing here?
Other than freezing our titties off, we are here.
It is freezing.
We are here to look for the ghosts as per usual. We want to try something a bit different. Well, I want to try something a bit different. I don't know about you. So we're going to do something that we've never done here before, and we have done numerous episodes at this cemetery, St John's Cemetery in Kapunda, South Australia, including a 360-degree paranormal investigation. I'm going to put the links to those videos below, so definitely check them out.
That is really cool. Actually, if anyone's got an augmented reality helmet and actually watches it with one of them, that'd be cool.
That'd be so fun.
You can watch it on your phone as well, though.
Yeah. So we are actually going to do some solo investigating. Are you brave enough to do that?
I don't know.
So
as long as you don't make me go and do anything silly like crawl through a hole or...
I've got something that I want you to do.
Oh, great.
This cemetery is really, really large, but it's not big enough that if we both split up at the same time, we possibly wouldn't contaminate one another. So we're going to take it in turns. One of us is going to sit in the car for safety and warmth, while one of us comes through the cemetery alone.
Let me guess, I'm the one that's got to brave the cold and go for a walk.
Yeah, I'm going to do it too, though. We're just going to we're going to take it in turns. So, yeah. Who goes first, though?
I'll go first. I want to get the... Yeah, I'll do it. I'll go first.
All right, I need to sit in the car. I'm frozen. And yes, guys, winter exists in Australia, and because we're in the southern hemisphere, the seasons are opposite to the northern hemisphere.
Yeah.
Because a lot of time I post it, I'm like, it's freezing, and people are like, it's summer. I'm like, it ain't for me.
Remember, our Christmas is hot.
Yes. All right, let's get this show on the road. All right, let's go.
I don't know if you caught it, but I thought I heard like hear the kids crying or singing or something.
Yeah, I heard something too. I wasn't filming because I was packing up the tripod, but it was over here. Well, that was okay because you're the first to do the solo.
Oh god. So Amy, tell these guys, what is it I'm doing again?
So we're doing just a solo. I want you just to walk into the cemetery, walk around, but your main objective is to find the creepy ass toilet, which sounds weird, and I don't actually even know if it's a toilet, at the back of the cemetery.
There's a toilet in the cemetery? What?
You know that weird thing at the back? I don't know. Once you've found that, you can come back to the car. But
Okay.
maybe run a Ghosttube where you walk around.
Alright, let's do it. Alright guys, it's just you and me now. These are nice gates. I mean, the cemetery, it seems like a regular cemetery to me, but I mean, this place is very notorious. If you look it up online, there's lots of articles that have been written about this place. It's actually really freaking cold tonight. Amy's probably toasty in the car.
Alright, I'm in the nice warm car. Poor Jared. He's a trooper though, he'll be fine. He's gone first. My fingers are frozen. God bless these gloves for existing, but freezing.
Having chill out. Oh, thought I saw something, but it's just a bug. It's all good. Where's this haunted toilet or whatever it is Amy wants me to find? So let's just see where this place is. Oh, it looks like someone's damaged this one. What the hell? Oh, Amy hates that when she sees damaged stuff in a cemetery. Although, maybe it's just like rotten wood or something. I don't know if it's been vandalised. Oh, I think I found it! Wow, it does look like a creepy old toilet.
Last time we were here, we got a lot of weird noises. One was like a weird squeak, which kind of sounded like the front gate to the cemetery. Another one, which we heard several times, was like a gunshot. We haven't heard anything like that this time around. So.
Oh my god, there it is. Is this actually a toilet though? Okay, yes, it's definitely a toilet. Why would there be a toilet in the middle of the cemetery? That just seems weird to me. Yeah, there's hell cobwebs and stuff in here. Alright guys, time for a Ghosttube. Alright guys, I've just hit record on a Ghosttube session. I'm standing in the St. John's Kapunda Cemetery. Said to be the most haunted cemetery in South Australia or Australia, I think. What the hell was that? You guys can't see anything on camera because it's that dark. Just gonna put Ghosttube down for a sec. Sounded like something falling out of the tree. I swear I heard footsteps in the distance. Oh, you can't see anything.
I can't actually see anything. I hate filming in the car because I light my face up and then I can't see anything out of the windows. So there could be someone standing out there like a foot away from me and I just couldn't see them.
probably like koala, something. Smoke. I actually think... Did the reformatory burn down? I'm not sure. Smoke. Do you like to smoke? Do you see smoke? Do you smell smoke? I can't smell anything. Is it you making that noise? Nod or not? No? No, it's not you? Have you spent a lot of hours in this restroom? Can you give me a name or a sign that you're here? Am I alone? Right, I found the toilet. I've done Amy's quest. I'm not getting any vibes anymore. Did I just say God? Oh, that's interesting because a lot of the stories here I know have religious ties. I know that. I remember that part. Oh, what was it about the church? Or as Amy said, like I think just a lot of the stories were just legend and didn't have a lot of factual backing. But it doesn't make them any less interesting. God. We are in a cemetery. That's interesting. Even though we're getting words, I might head back because I actually think this torch is dying, guys. And I was trying to show you around. I just couldn't see anything. It's just too dark.
Here he comes. Alright, so how'd you go?
Yeah, look, I had to cut it short because the night vision light and this light are out of battery, or they're really one or the other. And I couldn't see a thing, it was that dark.
Did you go to the toilet?
I did find the creepy toilet thing. I didn't go in there because it was full of cobwebs.
Alright, let's swap up. You can have a rest in the car, I'll go.
Sweet.
I just hit record on Ghosttube and I'm walking in the gate. Now I am in pitch black. I have no light source at all, so I'm just walking and watching my viewfinder. Since Jared was able to meet his objective of locating the creepy cemetery toilet, we decided that my aim should be to locate the grave of Ruby Bland, a young woman who is rumoured to haunt the cemetery. Are there any spirits around tonight? Anyone who might want to talk to me? My name is Amy.
Well, Amy's Crypt tradition, have a mint in the car before an investigation, or during an investigation. Amy's obsessed with mints. We've got watermelon flavoured, raspberry, strawberry, regular mints. We've got them all. She's obsessed with them. I wonder what she's doing out there.
Well, probably so much brighter than Jared's because I just changed the batteries on my infrared light. But I've made it to the big cross here, the big crucifix, which I love at this cemetery. Oh my god, I look so weird. I'm just going to point away from my face because I look like an alien. This is actually terrifying. Because I'm completely in the dark. I'll show you guys how dark it is. There goes night shot. So let's keep that on. Anyone here that wants to talk? Who's here? Thomas? This noise is not something I recall hearing in the moment, and is interesting considering that many people who visit the cemetery have claimed to hear babies crying, particularly along the fence line where the unmarked graves of many young children exist.
Electric.
Oh my god. That scared me so... Okay. Electric. Yeah, I'm using a device that's... electric, I guess? Alright, I'm a bit disoriented. And I can't see. What's that light up here? Is that a car maybe? Oh, it's gone now.
I can't actually see her. I mean, the cemetery is pretty big, but normally, because there's no one else here, if someone's got a torch in the distance, you'd be able to see them. Or a camera light or something. Can't see her at all.
Alright guys, a couple things. This is very hard. I am struggling to see because I have no light source at all. Both of my hands are full. I've got a heavy camera and then a phone here. I'm just a bit disoriented as well. I don't know where to go. I think it's this way. Ugh. I can't see. I feel like anyone could sneak up on me right now. What's that behind me? Oh god. I'm alright. I'm gonna keep going this way. Okay. I feel like I came through here last time and this was what triggered Ghosttube. Yeah. Okay, so I'll walk through here.
Where?
Oh. Yeah, where are you? I'm trying to find you. Can you tell me where to go? This response was a strange one to me considering I had become disoriented and lost trying to locate Ruby's grave. It almost seemed like a reflection of my own feelings at this point in time.
What is the date?
Oh my god. There's something back here. I don't know. It's the 29th of July 2021. I can hear something back here. Is there somebody here? Oh, this is too much. This is...
My hands stink like onion.
I think I found it. I don't really like it back here. Oh no. Guessing that is a bird. I don't know what that is. This is Ruby's grave though. Is Ruby around? Alright, so I found Ruby's grave. It is like the furthest away from the car, the furthest point in the cemetery I could have bloody gone. And I'm wigging out a bit, so I'm gonna go back. Imagine now I see the lady walk by with a lantern. Oh. Good hustle.
Good hustle. Nice quick one. I was telling the crypt keepers before while you were out there that this place is sort of special to us because we've sort of come here before when we were younger, before we even did investigating, just because we were drawn to it. There was something about it.
Way back when, before we were even paranormal investigators, I'd heard that the place was haunted and I was just curious to come check it out, so we made the trip out here. There were so many people here as well the first time we visited, and do you remember when we left there was this woman and she was standing at the gate with a crucifix yelling at something that, well, we couldn't see, and was saying, "You stay here, do not follow me home."
Yeah,
and
she had like a ritual,
she's real getting into it though.
Like a cleansing ritual or something?
Yeah, so let me know your thoughts on that. Has anyone been here and had something follow them? I've never had anything here that's made me feel negative. I've been freaked out. It is freaky walking through that cemetery in the dark alone at night, but nothing that felt like I was in danger from being around it. But I mean, maybe you just don't want to mooch a energy sucker ghost following you. I don't know.
I didn't get negative vibes, but when I went and did my own Jared cam tonight, like, I was hearing noises around me. Now, we are in the middle of nowhere, there's probably animals around, I'm not going to lie, but not having any light, not being able to see anything adds that factor to it. But, I'm assuming that's probably common of a lot of places that people say are haunted.
Oh, there is mice here. I opened up one of my bags today. You guys might have seen us carrying around an Audi bag, which is now an equipment bag for us. But I opened that up and a mouse ran out of the bag, ran all over my body, and then ran off.
Yeah, unfortunately,
that freaked me out.
Didn't get that on camera.
I wish.
I'm not going to lie, I don't think I had a very productive session in the car when you were gone.
What, were you eating one of all of the flavours of mint?
I did. I already told them about your mint collection.
These are your mints.
No, she's
Don't
on that
try and
buys
put
them
this
all.
on me.
She's on that buys
No.
them all.
Don't try and put this on me, mint boy. Now guys, if you've watched this far, thank you. I did say at the start of the video I was going to address why I took a short break, and those of you that have been following me for a while probably have heard me talk about mental health, and I have suffered from mental health issues for quite some time, and a lot of things got to me recently and just sort of built up and exploded. There were quite a number of you who... What the f*** is that?
Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Oh my god. I don't know. Is it on my face? It's on my face.
Is it in here?
Get it out, yeah.
Oh my god! John! You're not helping!
Get rid of it. So as we were saying,
there was a bug in here, and it was a mosquito, and it was very large.
This big.
It's huge.
Alright, anyway, back to
I-
the serious thing we're talking about.
So mental health, I think I was at, and yeah, everything got to me. There were a number of people who were asking if I was being bullied again, or assuming that was the case, and it wasn't. I took a break and decided to step back for a moment because so many things are happening in my personal life, and it was difficult for me to stay on top of and keep my mood stable. And I was working too much, and I reflected and thought, throughout the pandemic, I have been working so hard, and we went on lockdown here in South Australia, and I just couldn't handle it. There was some bullying, coincidentally. That's not why I took a break. I get bullied all the frickin' time. Paranormal community is not the kindest. People are always going to try to cut you down when they're jealous.
I think that was just a cherry on the top though, because we just gone into lockdown. I think we're already frustrated with border closures and, international borders being closed and we can't actually travel and film. But when we went into a lockdown and we couldn't even film in our own state anymore, then, that was just a cherry on top.
Yeah, there was a number of trips I had planned that I had to cancel, and that affected, my mental state pretty bad. But things are looking more optimistic now. Please don't worry about me, and thank you so much for all the lovely, kind messages. That actually really motivated me to come back and here we are making this video. I wanted to kind of start small, and I didn't want to do anything too intense, or we haven't been out too long tonight.
Yeah, no 2-part this time.
No, it's just a one
Baby
part.
steps.
I just wanted to come back and say thank you mostly, and I have a new content plan. Things for the future are looking pretty bright, and I'm just gonna stick to what I think will work best for me and will work best for my channel, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. I think it will be an improvement on what I have been doing the past, year and a half of COVID.
Yeah, no, thanks everyone, it wasn't much appreciated. On a side note though, this sort of like Ghosttube challenge, if you can call it, was kind of fun. We should do Ghosttube challenges more often.
I thought it was kind of fun.
Yeah,
although I think we need a bit better rig, because I did not know what the heck was going on. I was disoriented out there. I didn't know where I was or what I was doing or where I was going.
Trying to film yourself and what's in front of you and the Ghosttube and holding your torch, there's just too much going on. It's much harder when there's just one of you filming. But when it's like me filming you or you filming me, it's much easier. Yeah. For sure.
We need to figure that out. But I'm going to let you guys go. I just wanted to make this video to say thank you. Next videos up are pretty big. We stayed overnight at a haunted jail, had the jail to ourselves. 3 big episodes coming up, all from the jail. And then after that, some very special episodes at a place where I don't think anyone will see this coming. This haunted location is so unique. You guys are going to lose your minds. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. That really helps us out. You can read more about this cemetery over on AmysCrypt.com. And you can follow us on social media at AmysCrypt, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Go follow us. And bonus content, we post it on Patreon and YouTube. Links are below.
Are we going to do a Patreon only Ghosttube in a minute?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to do that. We're gonna sorry, Patreon and YouTube member only Ghosttube session coming up. So if you are a patron or YouTube member, then check the community tab.
But thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time.